don't think it's gonna work out like that. This is gonna take some finessing, but I'm good at finessing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was me. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out how to fix the input on the TV because I need a little music. Okay. Let's see if that's the right one. Oh, y'all got in here fast. Hold on. Y'all got in here fast. Hey, y'all. I found what I needed. All right, let's just find a little music, a little relaxing music. You know the vibes. Let's see what this one sounds like. Let's wait for the commercial to pass. Hey y'all, happy New Year! Oh, I have in my AirPods. Man, can y'all hear me? Cause I don't have my AirPod case in here, so I don't know if it's still connected. Thank you. Let them know. Okay, great. All right, we can do this one, I guess, for right now. It's crazy, like when I'm not on live, it's so many things that I want to tell y'all. And then when I get on live, I forget. Let's just see what happens. Hey, beautiful. My first time catching your live. Welcome, Nina. Oh, that's very interesting. How are y'all today? Sorry, excuse my voice, y'all. It's coming back slowly. Hey, Monique. Okay, I see a lot of first timers. Y'all like the live for me so I can make more content for y'all. If you haven't got a signed copy of my book, go ahead and get it because I have 3 more hard copies left. So go ahead and get y'all's because I restock. I'm not gonna lie, I restock a little bit slow because the supplier, the hard copies specifically get restocked slower because the supplier takes forever to print them. But if you ever want a signed paperback, that's gonna those restock faster. And if you hear commotion, it's my family, kids playing. Happy New Year, y'all. Okay, shout out to the UK. Hey, Lauren, welcome. I'm glad y'all are here. Get y'all tea, get your water, whatever you want to drink. Thanks, Brian. Oh, I know something I want to talk about. No, I don't do tarot readings or read tarot. I don't use any type of divination tools. But if you like tarot, I can point you in the right direction of somebody that you can book who's the real deal. No, I've never been to the UK. But you know what? A long time ago, I was on a competition dance team and we had the opportunity to go to London, but I didn't get a chance to go because I couldn't afford it, so I didn't even try out. But it was like if y'all know what UDA is, so they have UCA, which is cheerleading, but UDA is dance. And whoever got on the competition team or whatever, they got to go to London. So a bunch of our girls went, but I couldn't go because I was poor. And it was super expensive, but I will be going there one day. But I'm not trying to get flued out or nothing, so keep it cute. If I come, it's gonna be for my own reasons. I'm not coming to see nobody specific. Y'all see, stop trying to fly me out. Thank you guys. Okay, so one of the things, man, I should have retitled the live because I know what I wanted to talk about next time I got on live. So one of the things I wanted to talk about, let me turn this down. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change it because it's just piano music and I want to hear some frequencies. Actually, I'm gonna do, that was 36, that's 396, but I think that's fake. I'm gonna do the throat chakra one and see how good it is. Yeah, thank y'all for telling them to like the live. I appreciate y'all so much. Let's just do this one for throat chakra because I need it and I feel like a lot of y'all need it. But what do I want to talk about? Okay, so one of the things I wanted to talk about is, so last year, y'all, we finna get a little deep for a second. Last year, I kept seeing a lot of symbolism of horses. Okay, and if you know about the four horses, right? The four horsemen. So of the apocalypse. Last year, I kept seeing a lot of like symbolism back to back to back to back about horses. So one of my mutuals and like internet friends, I guess you could say, she was talking about how we already went through the first two horses, and I can't remember what they're called. Is, I don't know if greed is one of them. Y'all let me know what the first two are. But we're going through the process of the last two, which is famine and death. Okay, so don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared of. But it's crazy because they plant so many seeds and like tell us stuff ahead of time, and then stuff will happen out of, it's seemingly out of nowhere. But if you recognize, they're always telling us stuff like this ahead of time. So they've been basically signaling to us it's the last days. And I don't mean like we're all gonna DIE. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but I'm not saying we're all gonna just spontaneously like combust or the world is gonna blow up. I'm not saying any of that. That's not what's gonna happen. When we say it's the last days, it means like spiritually, energetically, like we are breaking down systems, right? So if you know, you've been following me for a while, you know I've been saying stuff like that. And they've been planting little seeds. So it's crazy that they've been planting seeds about famine. That's the third horse. They've been planting those seeds. And I've been seeing how a lot of the farmers have been talking about them getting their crops taken away from them, or their crops being damaged, or them not being allowed to work, and the rising cost of food. So I feel like, I don't know if it's going to be this year specifically. I can't say that for sure. I can more so see this happening in 2026, like, or 2027. I don't see it happening this year, but I could definitely be wrong. But we're gonna move into that time. Like, a lot of people are not, one, not gonna be able to afford food. They're already starting that now. The price of food is high. And I remember people were complaining about the cost of eggs. I'm like, every time I go to the grocery store, the cost of eggs are so normal. Y'all, one day I went to the store like 2 weeks ago, I went to Kroger. Y'all, a 12, I'm gonna say a 12 piece, a 12 count of eggs was $7. For a dozen of eggs, it was $7. I've never seen that. And usually those Kroger eggs for a 12, for 12 dozen is like $1. They were $7, y'all. I said, who? They were more expensive than the I can't remember what they're called. The pasture raised eggs I be getting, like the super expensive ones. They were so high. I was like, who? Like, why are the eggs so high? So I'm saying that to say, basically, signs and symbolism of the last days. And one of those is going to be famine. Like, y'all pay attention to like nature and like the farmers, which is why they're trying to get rid of TikTok, which I don't think is gonna go away. I hope not, because I actually like TikTok. But I like TikTok because, thank you, horns. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. What's I gonna say? I just lost my. Oh, so a lot of farmers have been speaking out on TikTok specifically, and saying that they're losing their crops or something. Are any farmers in here? There was something else that they were saying that they weren't allowed to do something, like the government was taking away their land or something like that. Like the government was taking away all their land, or certain crops were being taxed higher, or it was illegal. And if you try to go to the butcher and get certain meats, like I know she's saying the cost of feeding her animals was higher. So because they raised the price on grain and things for her animals, she has to raise the price when she basically slaughters the animals or gets rid of the eggs, the chicken, the cow, the pig, whatever. They have been planting that seed for like 2 years. So it's going to happen suddenly. I can't say when it's going to happen, but those are one of the signs that it's the last days. But something else I wanted to touch on about it being like the last days. And if you're just not joining the live, I'm not talking about the world is about to end or we're all just going to be RIP or like the movie 2012. It's not going to happen exactly like that. I more so mean spiritually. I just want to reiterate that for the new people in the live. But another way that you can tell is feminine energy, because this is a 9 year, right? This is a year of completion. This is also a year of feminine energy. So with that being said, one of the big ways that you can also tell is that's my daughter, y'all. She's on her scooter and she's like going nuts. She's right outside the door on her scooter screaming. So if y'all hear it, y'all know the drill, okay? I'll get her to quiet down in a second. But what's I gonna say? Feminine energy, right? If y'all noticed that, yeah, Janelle, I've been seeing that. That's so messed up. But have y'all noticed that there has been a lot of like femicide, and I've been seeing a lot about women specifically getting like more than usual, and it's hard to even say that because it's so common, but just like women being unalived and like all these things happening to women specifically. And also nature. So nature, we know, is feminine energy. Nature is creation itself. I've been seeing a lot with that as well. These stuff that's happening in nature, like animals going extinct. Like if I'm not mistaken, I think giraffes, I could be wrong, y'all Google it to fact check me, but I think giraffes are going extinct. Like there's a lot going on with nature, mother nature, creation, feminine energy, but women as well. I've been seeing a lot. And again, I can't even say more than usual because I feel like it's so common, but I've been seeing a lot about women getting abused and just like disrespected. And then of course, and animals are showing at my front door and children's. That's crazy that you say that, Simply Symbia, because we were sitting at dinner and a mama deer and a baby were right outside the house. It was so crazy. Like it was weird. But anywho, something else I noticed as well. So creation, right? What are the only beings on earth that can create life? Mothers, right? So I've been seeing a lot of discord in the world against mothers and motherhood specifically. I'm not talking about people who are like, because I know it's a big thing now, which I think is good. A lot of women are realizing they don't want to be moms, they don't want to have kids, and even men or people are just realizing they don't want to be parents, which I think is a good thing because a lot of people feel like they want a child because it's cute, but they really cannot mentally handle that, and they're being honest about that, which is good. But I've been seeing a lot of like blatant, just random disrespect against mothers and creation. And granted, we all came from a woman, we all came from a mother. And I feel like it's on purpose that they want you to that they want you to disrespect feminine energy in any way that you can. And I feel like the most like one of the top most feminine energies would be mothers, because mothers are like basically like a glue that holds the family together. I know everybody doesn't have a great mom, but for those of us who do, y'all know like motherhood and creation itself is a very powerful energy, and it takes a lot of energy to be a mother to any, like even like if you're a teacher, you could be a teacher and you don't even, and this is like male or female, low key, you don't even have kids, but you're a teacher and you teach people's children. I feel like you're like a mother because you take care, you nurture, you teach, you're creating a safe environment. And I don't know, and Even the teachers have been saying how a lot of them are getting disrespected by not only the children, but the parents and the administration, and they're leaving being a teacher. Like, teachers were one of the most valued parts of society, and now people don't even want to teach anymore because it's disrespect. So disrespect to feminine energy, if you ask me. Thanks, Chris Reed. No, like a mother. What do you mean, Lori? What do you mean by that? Mothers are the gateway to life. Of course, like, mothers are the portal between the spiritual realm and the physical realm. And I just feel like there's a lot going on with disrespect of mothers, specifically on social media. Like, I don't know. Have y'all noticed that? Like, it's just a weird thing now where it's like trendy to just like make these unwarranted, unasked for statements about moms. I don't know. It's just, I've been seeing stuff like that. It's so weird. And it's crazy because they don't necessarily do that to fathers on the same scale. And what I mean when I say that is they only talk down on bad fathers on the internet. You're never going to see anybody talk down on a good father. But for some reason, the internet is now, it's like this new trend where they talk down on good moms. Like, moms who are just like doing their job and doing what they're supposed to do. Like, just on the internet. Whenever you see a dad post on the internet, he wiping down tables and holding the baby and giving the baby a bottle. And I see this on TikTok all the time. And like playing with his kid and picking his kid up from school and making dinner. You read the comments, oh my God, you're just an amazing dad. You're so amazing. Like, we need more men like you in the world. Oh my God, you're so amazing. Look at you wiping down that counter. Look at you playing with your son. Oh my God. Like, they go nuts. They go nuts. But when it's a mom who does it, you read the same, you go and look at the same comments. There's no praise. There's no like, oh my God. There's no like, wow, mom, good job. Like, you don't get that. You get disrespect because it's like, do you have a ring on your finger? You're a mother and you don't have a ring? Oh my God. Like, you're a loser. Where's your baby daddy? Why are you wiping down tables? Where is your baby daddy? Where are your kids' dad at? Like, you look like you're exhausted. Jesus. Like, they go in on mothers, but dads just get applauded for doing the bare minimum. Even like, I just told somebody this the other day. If you see a dad out in public, let's say he got 3-4 kids with him. 3-4 kids. Let's just say they're all well put together, like nothing fancy. They're well put together. He got 4 kids with him. People in public are like, oh my God, you were such a good daddy. Look at you with your 4 kids. Just him by himself. Nothing. There's no negative comment that's going to come to mind when you see a dad out in public with his 4 kids. But when you see a mom out in public with her 4 kids, ew, keep your legs closed. You have 4 children. Where is your baby daddy? Where is your husband? You have 4 children? What? Like, get yourself under control. You don't have a babysitter. You don't have anybody to watch your kids. You have 4 kids coming to the grocery store with you. Oh my God. Y'all keep saying it's not true. And the people who are saying it's not true, you're not a mother. So how are you going to tell me? Like, what are you talking about? That is so true. That is so true. It happens all the time. I don't hang out with anybody. I live in the real world. I know how the real world works. I'm not delusional or like believing certain things because I'm trying to feed my ego or my own reality. Even if this is not my reality, because it's not my reality. This is not my reality. I can have a different experience and a different reality and still understand that there are other perspectives and what's going on in everyone else's life or in the majority. Y'all, some of y'all cannot do that. You feel like because it doesn't happen to you, it must not be true. It must not be happening because it doesn't happen to me. No one is looking at a dad sideways when he's outside with his kids. That's a lie. And if they are looking at you sideways, maybe you and your kids are musty because that's not happening. Like, that's just something you're trying to make yourself feel better about your experience because you don't like the fact that I'm giving praise to women and not to men right now. Because men, for some reason, really need their butt wiped and their hand held constantly. You're not gonna get it over here, babe. I'm just being real. But my point of me saying what I said, the point of me saying what I said was, I'm not tripping. The point of me saying what I said was, there's been a disrespect of feminine energy. And I feel like because masculine energy has been like running the world for so long, it's the bare minimum. The bare minimum gets praised. Okay, I live in this world. I live in the real world. I don't live in La La Land like some of y'all. Only way I'm going to La La Land is I'm going there to manifest. Some of y'all constantly live in La La Land and y'all refuse to believe the truth because it causes cognitive dissonance and ego death in yourself. I don't have, that's not my experience. When I leave my house, nobody is looking at me sideways. Oh my God, you're a mommy. But I've seen it happen to other people. Okay. And my kids have a dad. So I know when he leaves the house and has his children, he's also said these things to me specifically. People will walk up to him. Oh my God, your kids are so cute. You're doing a great job, dad. Like, I know these things happen. No one's asking him, where's your wife? Where's your baby mama at? They don't do that to men because masculine energy has gotten away with doing the bare minimum. Okay? I'm kind of not tripping. I just feel like either you're not a parent or you're delusional. Like I said, if you are a dad and people are looking at you sideways out in public, your kids are probably got snot and drool all over them. Their collar probably hanging all the way down to their chest, or that you and your kids are musty. There's no way that you leaving your house with your kids as a father and somebody's looking at you crazy. I do not believe that. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Y'all can ponder in the comments. Not the musty family. I understand. Yup. Ma'am, your kids are crying. Are they? I don't hear anything. I have small thinking. Anyway, I'm open to different perspectives, but if you're going to challenge me on my argument, I need you to come with a fact, and you're not coming with one. You're just saying you're wrong. How am I wrong? How am I wrong? And again, this is not my reality. I'm able to recognize other people's reality, though. I'm not going to look at what you say. You have to retype it. All right, Chris Reed, I appreciate your your donations, but you're saying stuff that I cannot even acknowledge. Your facts are immature thinking and reactional. No, it's not. That's not me being immature because, again, that's not my reality. And I feel like if I was being reactional, I would be reacting to a situation that I was involved in. I was never involved in a situation like that. I'm just speaking in general terms in the society that we live in. I think that I'm causing some type of dissonance with your ego, which is keeping you from agreeing with what I'm saying. So I think that you should look within and self-reflect on your own life instead of trying to tell me how I feel, because I'm very clear on what I'm saying. So you can't say it's a fact if you haven't gone through it. What school did you go to? You can't say it's, I can't even read the entire sentence. You can't say it's a fact if you have not lived through it. What school did you go to, sweetheart? Do you have any form of a degree saying that? That was probably the most ignorant thing I've heard all 2025. I needed that light. I do. You can't speak on something that you haven't lived through. No, I'm not on TikTok.
You're making you on TikTok.
No, Callie, this is live. That's what I was trying to explain to you earlier, but you didn't get it.
I still don't get it.
It's okay. I don't know how to explain live stream to a 5-year-old. She don't understand. I was like, what?
It's like a TikTok screen though.
Yeah. Callie was like, I was like, Callie, I'm about to go stream. I'll be right back. I'm about to put something for you to watch in the living room. And she was like, what is stream? I was like, well, it's like going live. She was like, so it's going to come alive?
Oh, yeah. That's what live is.
I can't explain it to you in a way that makes sense.
Okay, but I don't get it.
It's okay. You don't have to get it. I promise. It's not anything that you need to worry about.
I don't really hear the TV. Can I turn it up a little bit?
No, don't turn it up. Let me stand up. No, because I don't want it playing in my bedroom. I just want it loud enough for him to hear it. All right. I'm sorry for offending you guys today. Okay, shout out to South Africa. Okay, that's a good, I'm going to explain it to her later. That's good, saying FaceTime. I see somebody jealous in the comments, and she's not going to leave. Yeah, I like the FaceTime one. I'm going to use that one. That was a good one. That makes sense because she FaceTimes like her family all the time. I was being sarcastic when I said I was sorry. I'm not sorry. Every time I get on live stream, I'm guaranteed to offend somebody. Okay? Because there's a lot of people who watch me and I stir up a lot of different feelings in them, but they can't leave. They can't leave. And they'll keep on trying to pick different things, especially when somebody puts you like on a pedestal. Like, y'all ever notice like when somebody puts you on a pedestal and you make them feel some type of way because they put you up here and you didn't even say you were up here, they put you up here on their own. So when they look and wait and see if they can find anything to bring you back down, so they have leverage over you. They're looking for leverage. So if I say something they disagree with wholeheartedly, they feel like they have leverage over me because they feel like their opinion is greater than mine. So that gives them leverage. It's crazy. They feel like that gives them leverage. Like, oh, I put her up here. Let me sit on her live and wait and see if she says something or does something that I can attack. So it makes me feel better about myself and I have leverage. But you don't have any leverage here, sweetheart. I guess she left. Like, it's one thing to just like watch and observe, but it's another thing to like consistently like pick. Like, it's consistently negative. It shows what frequency that you're on. And I may entertain it because I think it's funny. Like, I'll entertain it because it's funny to me. It can be funny to y'all. But I'm not coming down to that level. I'm just using my sarcasm. But if you continuously come onto a stranger's live that you don't know and you're picking at them, hoping to get a reaction out of them, I have control over you. You don't have control over me because I'm keeping you in a place that's making you're uncomfortable in. You're not comfortable here, but you're going to stay. And then you're going to write in the comments that you don't care when really that shows that you really do. Because every comment pushes me into the algorithm. And every time I open my mouth, I get paid. How much did you get paid for typing that comment? Nothing. I wish I had some powder. Nothing. Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Yeah.
Subscribe and thumbs up. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, tell them like and subscribe.
Mommy, I liked that part.
You did? I liked it too. I did too.
And I said like and subscribe and thumbs up.
That's what they need to do. And that's what they're going to do. Keep typing them comments, okay? My child is expensive.
Mommy, look.
Keep them comments coming.
Mommy, look what they're
Keep
giving.
the hate coming. We transmute around here. We alchemists. What?
Look what they giving you.
What are they giving me?
Look.
What?
Look, they're giving you those.
Those are comments.
That they're giving you?
Mm-hmm.
That means they like it?
Well, that means that they have an opinion they want to share. So they're just typing comments.
Mommy, your friends are doing it?
Some of them are my friends. Some of them they're not.
But still like it.
Mm-hmm. So you see at the top, it says 143. So it's 143 people in here.
Well, they gave you hearts.
Yeah, they're giving me hearts. I think they're giving you hearts.
What do you mean?
I think they're giving you hearts.
Why?
Because you're a girl and they think you're smart and cool.
What? I think they're giving you hearts, though.
Yeah, they're giving both of us hearts.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
They gave us roses.
Mm-hmm. Roses and hearts.
Sweeties.
Can you read?
Yes.
Okay, what does this say right here?
Huh?
What does that say?
So beautiful.
That's right.
That's maybe they're doing it to me.
What does this say right here?
Huh?
What does that say right there?
She just looks like you.
That's right. Give me a high five. Who been reading since she was 3? What's wrong? Okay, Bink wants to be involved. He wants to be involved.
Mom, but no one sees him.
I know. He's on the ground.
Mama, I don't think he's gonna be involved.
You don't think he's gonna be involved?
Yeah, just
Well, he came over here because you came over here.
Mommy,
What?
not getting involved. I don't know why.
He just wanted me to hold him so he could continue watching his girl, Miss Rachel.
Carter's touching my back.
Because you're touching him. Y'all are close to each other.
I'm just snuggling.
Mm-hmm.
Diamonds! They gave us diamonds! Beautiful family.
Who jealous, Melissa? Call him out.
Or that says beautiful family.
That says beautiful family?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. You're an excellent reader. Who taught you how to read? Oh, you taught yourself? Okay, yeah. I'll let you take credit. That's fine. He said, how many babies you got? They just keep coming, don't they?
Queen
They just
and
keep
king.
on.
That's what it says.
I have 2, and I'm about to have another one.
Me too.
What, you 2 what?
I'm
The queen? They were saying you were a queen.
a princess. I'm a princess queen.
Oh, you're a princess queen. Okay. I think I'm going to keep on having kids. They're just so beautiful and smart and gifted. Like, how can I not?
Beautiful family.
I can't just stop here. I have to have
Paige.
more.
Mom, you have to have more?
Yes.
Like another baby?
Yeah.
Not
I think I want a girl next time.
Mommy, not until you get married. But not until you get married first.
You're right. I did tell her that I can't have any more kids unless I get married. I did tell her that. And what else?
Like...
No, what else?
So, to get more kids, you have to get married again.
But what else? What else did I say I needed to have?
Siblings?
Siblings? No.
I don't know what
You don't
else.
remember? Okay. It's okay. You don't remember.
I really don't remember.
Stop, Carter. Not her out your business. That's what the kids do. That's why I don't be let her on the live, because she might say anything. She will literally say anything. She didn't say nothing too bad yet, though. So she's good. Carter's like, you're so close to him right now. You think he'll let me put him back on the floor? I don't think he will.
Yes,
He's maybe-
yes!
She is smart. She's very smart. She's a Sagittarius, duh. Sagittarius are so smart.
Hey, I can't see.
Golly.
Hi. Okay, I want to see it on vaults. Oh, they're giving us more?
Yeah.
We got a lot of vaults. Princess indeed. That's what it says, princess indeed.
Mm-hmm. You're so smart. You're a smart girl. You know, it's some adults who can't read, but you can.
Mommy?
Oh, no. See, don't be typing silly stuff in my comments. Don't do that, because she almost read that, and I'm going to have to do something to you.
No.
Okay, I won't. Callie knows how I am. Okay, I'll be nice.
Ooh, hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Can I read the one that has smile?
Mm-hmm.
She has your smile.
Mm-hmm. What does this one say?
Huh?
Next to the star.
Oh, I can't find the star.
This one.
Adorable, just like your mom.
Period. Okay. All right, Callie, can you sit down, please? They can't take all that beauty at once.
Mom, we got a granola bar.
Go ahead.
I love granola bars. Mom, those are one of my favorite snacks.
Granola bars?
Yeah.
I like the chewy ones better.
Mommy, me too. The ones that have chocolate chip in it.
Mm-hmm.
I like those ones better too.
Yeah. You want to get down there and get it?
I'm just gonna give it to you.
Oh, he let me put him down for now. She's gone, y'all, because I don't want her to, you know. Y'all know what I noticed about having a son?
Mommy,
Boys are way more emotional. What?
you're doing more?
Yeah, I'm still doing more.
Mommy,
Yeah.
I thought you were done.
No, I'm almost done though. I'm trying to stay on for an hour. Can I stay on for 20 more minutes?
No.
What about 10 more minutes? Okay. All right, Callie said I got to get off in 10 minutes. That's all she gave me. So. But yeah, they're way more emotional. Like, what I noticed, like, if you ever been around a baby when a baby's teething, like with Callie, when she was teething, she did not cry at all. Like, she drooled a lot, but she didn't cry. But with Carter, his name is Carter.
8, 7, 6.
He is so emotional and clingy, y'all. Like Callie, she'll go with anybody like that she trusts, obviously, but she'll go with anybody in her family, like her Gigi, her dad, her aunties. She does not care about being around me. This little boy, like even when she was his age, he's super, super clingy. He is very emotional and he just cannot be without me. Like he just like, which is not a bad thing. But I just noticed the difference in emotions and feelings. Like he cried so much when he was teething. He's still teething, but he's like past the page, past the phase where they're cutting. Callie didn't care. Like even when she got shots, she didn't care. Him, I don't know. Boys are so much more emotional.
Mommy.
Yes.
It's not I did care because it hurts really bad.
Yeah, now you cry for shots. But yeah, anyway, I just noticed that. But I'm also noticing a lot of spiritual things about having a boy versus a girl. It's nerve-wracking though. Yeah. That same Terry, even in my household, I was the only girl and I had 3 older brothers that lived in the house. I have 4 older brothers total, but 3 lived in the house with me. So emotional. I don't know what it is or when that even changes. Thank you, Galloway. Do you have a New Year goal this year? I do have a couple of them. I will share one. What?
Me too.
You want me to share it with you? Well, one goal that I have is to live below my means. I'll say that. I'm a big spender. But this year I really want to just like not overly consume anything. And I want to cook more and not eat out so much. I narrowed it down to where if I want to eat out, it has to be on Friday. But this month, I'm not eating out at all. That's my goal. So, God, be with me. Because I like so many different types of food. Like, I love sushi and, like, Mexican food and Greek food. I don't want to eat the same thing all the time.
I don't like sushi.
I do. But that's one of my goals I can share with y'all. The rest of them, I got to keep it to myself.
And I don't like shrimp.
You don't like shrimp, yeah. I have a budget, but I want to redo my budget to where my like when you budget your money, you budget for expenses, necessities, and then your wants. I want to make sure that my wants go down a lot. So I have a budget. I guess I'm just re-budgeting. And any money that I do have, as far as I want to spend on like random things, frivolous things, like instead of going to Sephora and spending $400, like invest that into like crypto or something.
Hi guys, look into my video.
Okay, bye. Callie.
I want to do it too.
I know, Callie, but I gotta protect you, so I don't want you on here all the time.
Why you need to protect me?
Because you're my baby. And I want to keep you a baby and a kid forever.
Mommy.
Yes.
Why you want to keep me safe from that? From those who are giving you those?
Because these are strangers.
Oh.
All right, go sit down.
No.
I'm about to get off in a second anyway.
Mommy, have 2 more minutes.
I have 2 more minutes? No, I don't. I actually have 6, unless Carter starts crying. I'm not going to share my budget because that's not smart.
Mommy.
I don't know what you're talking about childbirth for, but I think I saw... You said you scared her. Yeah, that stranger word did scare her. Why would I scare her like that? Because I'm a terrible mom.
No, you're not.
Okay, thank you, Callie. You're right. I'm not.
I'm not terrible.
You're right. I'm sorry. It was just a joke. It was just a jokey joke. But yeah, But I think that's a big thing. If you guys need any advice on a New Year's resolution, exercise, some form of exercise, even if all you do is walk. Some type of hobby that you
and also do jumping jacks.
And do jumping jacks, and some type of hobby like painting.
And do push-ups.
Callie, shh. All right, I'm gonna stay on longer.
No.
All right, you gotta let me finish, dude. But some type of hobby that you haven't done before, like painting or cooking classes, dancing classes, learning a new language, things that are big on self-development. Reading. Oh yeah, I have a reading New Year's resolution. My goal, I gave myself a small realistic goal. So my goal for this year for reading is to read 25 books. So that's my goal. I gave myself a small one because I'm not saying I'm not making it a priority, but this year I'm doing other things. I can't say what it is, but I'm doing so many other things. I want to be realistic. So 25 books. So reading would be a good one. Yeah. Saving money, investing money, focusing on self-care, reading, educating myself, creating more than I consume, educating myself more than I entertain myself. Yeah. Money and knowledge, stacking and reading. That's it. I have a question. Do you write down the topics you come up with? They hit spot on with me. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But writing them down helps because sometimes I don't have time to say it right then and there, and I can always go back and do it later. I'm afraid. Wait, I want to start my YouTube video, but I'm afraid to. What advice can you give me to get started? Just do it. There's no advice I can give for YouTube other than you gotta like not care. You gotta get to a point. Callie, don't do that to him. That's not nice. Give him one that he can hold. Just let him hold it.
I gave him
Okay. There's no advice I can give. I can give advice to somebody who is ready to start, but it's harder to give advice to somebody who... Okay. Come here, Carter.
I gave him a little piece instead.
No, I didn't want you to do that. I wanted you to give him the whole package because he wants to hold something. She's sorry. And he's obsessed with his sister, y'all, which I think is so cute. He's obsessed with her.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Callie. It's not a big deal. He just, you're running away from him and he's getting upset.
He's trying to chase my window.
But if you're ready to start YouTube, then my advice would be to post every single day for 30 days. When I first started my YouTube channel, I posted and went live. My OGs remember every single day, I think for 2 months straight. Especially if your goal is to get monetized for your work or whatever it is that you do, you need to post every single day, 30 days. If you are too afraid to start, only thing I can tell you is you got to get to a point where you're like shameless. You don't care because people are going to have something to say about you. They're going to hate your work. They're going to criticize you. You may even be on some type of blog. I know a little Christian blog was dragging me one day. People they're gonna judge you, but you can't care. Like, I don't care enough to ever get off of this platform. There's a couple times where somebody has said something to me that really rubbed me the wrong way, but I kind of just shrugged it off. But I don't care enough to stop what I'm doing because this is what God wants me to do. Clearly, he wants me to use my voice and all of my gifts. So you got to get to the point where you're like, I don't care what nobody says about me. I'm doing this for me. I have a goal. I got a vision in mind, and I'm going to go for it no matter what. But if you're ready to start every single day for 30 days, you need to be posting either a main platform video or a short. Utilize the community tab because those get pushed in front of other people too. Just because I posted my community tab doesn't mean other people who are not subscribed won't see it. Other people will see it. Use the community tab. Use post shorts because YouTube really is pushing shorts right now. Post long form videos. Like, you know how I post my videos that are like horizontal and then I'll post some that are vertical. YouTube really likes the ones right now based off their algorithm at the moment. They like the vertical long form videos where you just pull out your phone and record. So I have a camera, like a digital camera. I use that, but YouTube likes the other ones better. So every day, lock in 30 days. Even if they, like, let's say they keep TikTok. If you want to be on TikTok, post every single day. You have to give people, you have to have the mindset, I'm going to give people an opportunity to see my face every single day. If you get people opportunity to see your face every single day, you will draw in your audience. I always tell people, even the trolls who come on here or people who disagree with me, go spew your nonsense on your own channel. Like literally, because you have people out here who think exactly like you. It doesn't matter how controversial your opinion is. It doesn't matter how off the wall your thinking is. There's somebody in the world who thinks just like you. It's somebody in the world who thinks just like you and likes what you have to offer. Come here. She left. I'm sorry. She left us. She's gonna come back. She's gonna come back. Why are you trying to get away? I thought you wanted me. You're silly. But yeah, that's how you gotta think. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. You can have a beauty channel, a finance channel. You can have, like, what was his name? Kevin Samuels. Like, as controversial as he had people who agree with him. Like, it doesn't matter how bad it is. I'm telling you. Like, and I'm not saying be purposely controversial because that doesn't come off as authentic. Be yourself. So even if you feel like your opinion is not an opinion that everybody else has, share it anyway. Share it anyway. Especially y'all, for y'all who are into astrology. If your North Node is in Leo, you were born to be a star anyway, and you need to be using that to your advantage.
You knew I was out there.
I know I did, because I heard you on your scooting around. But yeah, y'all, that's all I have to say today. My time is up. Callie said I gotta get off. So
Mom, you have 0 more minutes.
I know that. And Carter's ready for me to feed him anyway. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
He just want to stand up. But I love y'all. We'll catch you next time.
I love you too.
Callie loves y'all too. She don't know the real y'all though, so take that with a grain of salt.
I love y'all too.
I don't have any faceless shorts, but that's a good idea too.
I hope you get more digits. I hope you get more digits.
You might get more digits. What do you mean?
Because I want all the digits.
What digits? You talking about the people on my live?
Yeah.
You hope I get more people on my live?
Yeah, I want you to get more digits.
So how many do you want me to have?
10.
10? Well, I have 105 right now.
Okay. That's enough.
What about 1,000? Is that too much?
Mommy, because I don't want you to do more.
Oh, so you don't want me to go any higher? So you don't want me to grow?
Mommy.
What?
How about 20?
20? I have 113.
Mommy, okay. But you have more digits.
I have plenty of digits. I can never ask for more.
Wait, Mommy, look.
What? I see you. You know, it's hard to use it in here.
What do you mean? I slide.
All right, y'all. I'm probably going to get back on, what's today?
You
Saturday?
do.
Maybe tomorrow or tonight.
Do it tonight.
Tomorrow or tonight, I'm going to get back on. Callie,
Tomorrow.
get out the camera right now. Tomorrow or tonight. Okay, I'm going to get back on kidless because as you can see, that's a big distraction. So if you don't have kids and you want to live a life of freedom and no distractions, don't have kids. Y'all see how much they distract me? But if you are willing to do what it takes and put up with it, then of course you don't, live with regrets. But enjoy your freedom. Do you have any faceless short ideas? Okay, I didn't read that correctly. I'll say no, but I would ask AI. Just ask AI use it while it's here. I know some people don't like it, but ask ChatGPT to say, can you please give me faceless short ideas for, and then enter in your niche. So basketball, football, beauty, spirituality, and they will give them to you.
And beautiful.
And then you can buy stock videos. Like, you can go on Etsy and buy stock videos for whatever you want. You can buy like 100 stock videos for $20 on Etsy, or 100 stock photos for $20 on Etsy. And now you have 100 stock photos and videos that you can use. And you can ask AI for 100 ideas. So you got 100 videos right there. All you got to do is go to iMovie or CapCut or some type of editing software, put in the video, put some music over it, add your voice, upload it, boom. So easy. It's literally easy. But if you need more information, just ask YouTube, because there's people on YouTube who already do this.
Make sure to give us unicorns.
But all right, I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all another time.
I love you too. Remember that.
Bye.
Bye. Like and subscribe.